morning, third grade, and happy Hump Day. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. I would like to wish my dad a huge happy birthday today. A big shout out to Len. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. I'm really sorry that we can't be together celebrating, but when this is all done, we'll be celebrating lots, all of us. So let's get started with today. Today is National Denim Day. I forgot mine, sorry. But if you have a denim coat, denim hat, overalls, I don't know, it's National Denim Day. It is also International Dance Day. Not very good at it, but it is International Dance Day. So get out there and do some dancing to some music today. Let's get started on what else we have to do today. Today for reading, you are going to be practicing the Y to I words like in your spelling words this week. You're going to go on to Seesaw. You're going to do an activity that practices that. You're going to be doing some sorting on Seesaw. They're back at it again. So you're going to do some sorting on Seesaw. You're going to stay on Seesaw because you also have a prefix and suffix activity on Seesaw today. So you're going to be on Seesaw a lot today, actually. So make sure you get all of that work done. So you'll do your phonics with the Y to I. You'll do your prefix and suffix activity there. And the last thing for reading today is you're going to read one of my favorite stories in this book. It is a biography. It is called Elizabeth Leads the Way. And it is about a very famous woman named Elizabeth, who you will find out about when you read today. So read it carefully, read it a couple times if you need to, and then answer the questions on the Google form. She's pushing them off. Here they go. They're going to go at it here because he's not happy that she kicked him out of his spot. He'll be back. Okay, so reading. Y to I, prefix, suffix, Elizabeth leads the way. That's your reading. Spelling, Spelling City, word unscramble today. English, still working on adverbs. Today we're going to talk about adverbs that talk about where something happens. Okay, so he jumped up. Up would be where he jumped. Okay, he ran away. Away is where he ran. Those would be adverbs that tell about where. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. You're going to read just a little section on it, and you're going to have a worksheet. You have to answer the worksheet. There's a word bank at the top. You're going to use those words to answer the sentences, to fill in the sentences, but you're going to write them or type them in the Google form. Make sure you spell them correctly and you use lowercase letters because I believe it may mark them wrong if you don't do them that way. I told you you'd be back. Okay, so reading, spelling, English, on to math. Math, jumping on Seesaw one more time. Today, you're going to go on there and you are going to listen to me teach. So you're going to go on and you're going to click on the add button. And there's 4 pages listed on if you're looking at it, they're on the right side of the screen. There's going to be 4 pages. Pages 1, 2, 3. These 3 pages are going to be, you're going to click on the little play button in the middle. You're going to listen to me teach the lesson. Okay, so first page is about, just like we did in class yesterday together, you're going to be looking at inches, feet, yards, and today we're going to add the mile. So you're going to look at that. I'm going to work through some of that with you on which is bigger, estimating. Then we're going to look at a page from your book on using a map scale to measure miles. Then we're going to look at 2 special maps. One is of New York City, and the second one is of our region of the United States. And we're going to look at distance in miles using those kind of scales. One scale is like 1 inch equals a mile. Another has 1 inch equaling 125 miles. So we're going to talk about that. Then on the 4th page, that's where you get to work. But you have to watch those first 3 pages first to understand. Then go to the 4th page, you'll do the work there. All you have to do is type in your answers in the boxes. You don't have to write, just type, and then click that little green check mark at the top when you're done. That's your math today, okay? So 3 pages to listen, watch and listen, 1 page to complete. That's your job in math. Religion, today we're talking about the sacraments of Christian initiation. You have been through 2 of them in your life, most likely, so far. And you have 1 more to go. So you're going to read about those. You're going to answer some questions. And then you're going to see some pretty awesome pictures, if I must say, that you might be interested in. I had to dig for them, but you might enjoy them. So you're going to see those. And then science. Today we're talking about hurricanes. Last week was tornadoes. Today is hurricanes. So first you're going to watch the Mystery Science mini lesson. It's about a 5-minute video on hurricanes. Then you're going to pop on over to Brain Pop. And you're going to watch Tim and Moby talk about hurricanes. Then there's a worksheet and a little quiz on hurricanes on Brain Pop. Make sure you do all 3 of those activities. Yesterday, you were to be on Brain Pop, and you didn't complete all the activities, some of you. Some of you did. It was on prefixes and suffixes, and some of them weren't all completed. Most of you did the quiz, but then when it came to the worksheet, which was actually really easy, you didn't do it. Or if you did, you didn't submit it. So make sure you hit that, not just the save button, but also that submit to teacher button. I think you have to do that twice to get it, make sure I get it. So please make sure that you do that. Okay, so that's it today. So, Y to I, prefix, suffixes, Elizabeth leads the way. Word unscramble to practice those spelling words. Adverbs. It's a quick little lesson on adverbs today. Math, listen and watch, and then do. Religion, read. Make sure you read, because I think some of y'all try to answer those questions without reading the pages. There are 2 pages in religion. It's not very many pages, children. Make sure you read them and go back to it. Do not try to guess. Please. So many questions are missed that you shouldn't, that I see, because you didn't use the book pages or you didn't read the book pages. Please, 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 please read before you work. It is not a race to get done first. I do not give out stickers for who's done first. I want you to get done correctly, please. You should know this because I say it all the time in class. So, not a race. Get your work done. Make sure that you read. That's important. And then the science. Have fun learning about hurricanes. And remember, it is International Dance Day. So get some dancing on. Play some music. And when you're done with all that, dance a little. All right? Okay, so have a great Wednesday. One more shout out. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you. Love you guys too, and I miss you. I hope to see you soon. Bye.